Rick Michaels has the barbed wire knucks.
Michaels has the barbed wire knucks. There's a boot to the midsection from Rainman. And this is the culmination, a horror show. Fright Night 2002. Last year, we saw 4 corners of paint as Tank and White Trash defeated Blackout. Rainman and Murder won for the Wildside Tag Team titles. Rainman's second main event for a Fright Night, 2 years in a row. Tank also successful 2 years in a row, but that's another story altogether. Tank and Scotty Rin, the new Wildside Tag Team Champions, but right now, it's a barbed wire match, and Rick Michaels and Rainman choke it out. The original chosen one in the ring.
Just a few minutes into this first ever barbed wire match here at NWA Wildside. The original chosen one already in rough shape. Ditto that Rainman as he meets the foot of Rick Michaels on the way down from that top turnbuckle. Oh, Lord. Rainman, meet the barbed wire.
And Rainman's head grinding into the barbed wire. Grinding into the barbed wire.
Blood is already being spilled, courtesy of that fearsome barbed wire wrapped around the south end of the ring. Grotesque. Guess we'll also be treated to seeing Andrew Thomas throw up during this match.
Big left hand from Rick Michaels.
Where's Michaels headed towards? Oh, time for a little baseball.
Rick Michaels has the barbed wire baseball bat.
It's our own little World Series. At bat is the original chosen one, raking that barbed wire baseball bat across what's left of the forehead of the Soul Assassin.
Rainman being carved up. Carved up like a Dark City Christmas ham.
They sell Christmas hams in Dark City?
I suppose. Lateral press. Rainman kicks out.
It's pinfall or submission. Sounds like a very traditional end to a very untraditional match. And a forearm across that now crimson skull of Rainman. And the Soul Assassin ain't doing so good at the moment.
And Rainman he is bleeding profusely. And Rick Michaels.
Well, the minions offering chairs. It's like an offering, like a religious ceremony.
Rick Michaels very careful coming underneath that bottom rope. It took a lot of time and it cost him. Rainman now.
Hope for Rainman's sake, hopefully he clots fast.
And he's pushing Michaels head into the barbed wire.
Oh, Jeff Bailey's in his element here. Boy, I hope Jeff Bailey brought his drool bucket.
Michaels across the barbed wire. He has been lacerated.
You knew it was only a matter of time. Oh, Lord. Irish whipped into the barbed wire.
And a drop kick adding insult to injury. And look at the blood on the back of Rick Michaels.
You can see the blood seeping through that T-shirt of his. Oh, and now Bailey hands Rainman the barbed wire brass knucks. Oh, God.
Driving those barbed wire nuts into the spine of the original chosen one. A barbed wire epidural.
I hope your wife never has to go through a barbed wire epidural. Or any kind of that matter. Good night. Good Lord. That board, or that little sea of barbed wire already hammered into it, is now making its way into the ring, courtesy of the Soul Assassin, and being positioned into the corner. This is not good news if you're Rick Michaels.
And the barbs digging once again into the spine of Rick Michaels.
Look at the blood being gushing out of the forehead of Rainman.
Rainman tasting his own blood and using it as fuel to the fire.
Yeah, I think so. At this moment, looks like he's spilling more blood than Rick Michaels is, but that's about to change now as the brass knucks get raked across the forehead of Rick Michaels. And Michaels, as we know, is the man who has spilled the most blood in this arena. The hardwood floors are literally stained with blood. Literally.
Rainman coming off the ropes, drops a knee.
Pain, punishment, and torture in gargantuan amounts, courtesy of all this barbed wire wrapped around the ring. Barbed wire hammered into boards at ringside, barbed wire baseball bats, barbed wire brass knucks. The brutality is nearly indescribable.
High back body drop by Rick Michaels. The original Chosen One, super kick, right on the money.
And a powerful one it is too, sending Rainman down hard. I think Michaels knows where he is. He's looking around for something. He can hardly even see. But the blood just pouring into his eyes.
Rick Michaels.
I think Rick Michaels knows what he's doing.
Oh, good grief. Rick Michaels made this a signature. And he's going to send Rainman. Wait a minute.
Did Andrew Thomas actually talk Rick Michaels out of it? Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, Lord. No. No way. No damn way. Jesus Christ.
I am literally speechless.
Not as speechless as Rainman is.
Rainman has just single-handedly lived out every grown man's worst nightmare.
And Rainman, for some inexplicable reason, decided to continue this match by putting his left leg on the second rope.
Wow.
Rainman kicks out yet again. Frankly, my man, why don't you just stay down for the 3 count and not have to endure any more of this grief and this insane GBH we're witnessing at our very moment?
Rick Michaels now to his feet. Bulldogs Rainman onto the barbed wire.
Michaels setting up what's left of that board into the corner. Obviously hoping to have Rainman be some sort of projectile into it.
Rainman goes back first into the barbed wire.
Rainman, for God's sake, just lay down for the 3 count. Oh, Lord.
Rick Michaels once again digging the barbed wire into his skull.
Out come the barbed wire brass knucks again.
How much more blood can be spilled, Steven? how much more damage can be done.
The human condition has its limits. And looking at these two in the ring right now, I kind of wonder if any of these two have any of themselves.
And both Rick Michaels and Rainman have vowed, after half a year of killing each other, as Michaels digs the barbed wire into Rainman's face again. Both of these individuals have vowed after 6 months of trying to kill each other that this is indeed the end. The winner of tonight's match takes all.
Michaels throwing Rainman over on the west side of the ring. Crowd beginning to scatter. I can't blame him. The crowd seems to be begging for the attention of Rick Michaels.
Rick Michaels is digging his macabre portrait of a display for all these fans to see.
And taking Rainman on a tour of the NWA arena. Jeff Bailey, as much of a fan as he is of bloodletting, can't be too happy. Oh my God, no! Oh!
Head first again into the barbed wire knucks.
Things are looking especially grim for the Soul Assassin at the moment. He has not mounted any offense within the last 3 minutes. Unless he's able to throw any blood into the eyes of Rick Michaels. Like Michaels doesn't have enough there himself.
Rick Michaels going back out after Rainman. You can't pin him on the floor. You gotta pin him in the ring.
For a match with just about no rules, that is one of them. You gotta pin him in the ring.
Suplex from the outside of the ring back in.
Surely by now, Rainman is ripe for the pinning.
And Rick Michaels rubbing his own blood all over Andrew Thomas. And Andrew Thomas is mortified.
He better deal with it. I think there's more blood where that came from. Rick Michaels needed to wipe some of that blood out of his own eyes in order to see, and it's the double shot!
There's a double shot. Was Andrew Thomas?
Could that count be any slow for Prazak? He petered out after 2. Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, here we go. It's the semi-annual Andrew Thomas cookie woofing competition.
And Andrew Thomas vomiting all over the ring, unable to make the 3 count, but Rick Michaels sent head first into the barbed wire.
Blood and vomit, you gotta love it. Jeff Bailey now throws that, tosses that barbed wire baseball bat under that bottom rope.
Camel clutch with a barbed wire baseball bat. And Rick Michaels, a bloody, war-torn warrior.
God, butcher shops aren't this bloody.
Rainman lifting Rick Michaels to his feet. Irish whip. Spine splitter.
Now is Andrew Thomas, is he in a position now to make the... And just before that fatal 3 count, The original Chosen One gets a shoulder up.
Andrew Thomas still wheezy from getting Rick Michaels' blood spilt all over.
God, I thought we were going to have to bring in some Tums for Andrew to continue on in this matchup.
Rick Michaels to the outside is getting the final board with barbed wire.
I thought we've seen more than our share of bloodletting in this matchup. Rick Michaels begs to differ with me. Both Rainman and Rick Michaels' shirts just coated with blood. Combination of their own. Oh!
Body slam onto the barbed wire board. And this could very well be the end
Oh, it's definitely it.
of the original Chosen One.
No, it is not. Michaels apparently still game for some more punishment.
Even with his shoulders pinned to the mat with barbed wire, Michaels manages to kick out. Goes for a body slap. Wait a minute. There it is. Double shot on the barbed wire. And it ends. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the barbed wire match, the Chosen One, Rick Michaels.